Okay, so why don't you take a second and look at the problem, and then try and answer the problem. And when you have either answered the problem and you're ready to continue, or if you haven't figured it out, then continue the video, and we can talk about the problem together. Okay, so I'll just wait a second, let you try it, pause the video, and then we'll continue. Okay, great. So let's look at the problem. It says one person is to be selected at random from a group of 25 people. So we know that there are going to be 25 people as like the total number of people in this group. Let me get my pen real quick. Okay, 25 people total. Alright, the probability that the selected person will be male is 44. Okay, so that's the same thing as 44%. So basically, if you've got a whole group of people, right, approximately 44% of them, call this 44%, are going to be male. The rest will be female. Now, the probability that the selected person will be a male who was born before 1960 is 0.28. So now we're reducing it even further. Now we're going to something like this. Alright, and now down here we've got people who are male and they're born before 1960. Okay? That's the number we have here. And we want to know is what is greater? What is greater, the number of males in the group who were born in 1960 or later, or 4? Okay, well, how do we find that out? Well, we start by saying this is 100%. Right, this is 100% of all the people in the group. Alright, 44% of them are male, and we know that 28% of them are both male and born before 1960. So what is this percentage? This is going to be the percentage of people that were born 1960 or earlier who are also male. Well, that's simply just 44 minus 28. Alright, so 3, 14, carry 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 4, 6. Okay, 3 minus 2 is 1. Alright, so you're at 16%. Alright, now 16% of people are male and are born 1960 or earlier. Alright, now how much is that of 25 people? Okay, so that's 25 times 16%, which is the same thing as times 0.16. So we do that, 6 times 5 is 30, 6 times 2 is 12, plus 3 is 15, that's 150. Add the 0, 1 times 5 is 5, 1 times 2 is 2, add these, 5 plus 5 is 0, 1, 2 plus 1 is 3, 4, and we're at 400. And now we have 2 decimal places here, so we have to move the decimal place over twice, and we get 4. So 16% of 25 is 4. So the number of males in the group who were born in 1960 or later is 4. Quantity B is 4, so quantity A and quantity B are equal.